The following is a basic overview on using the Emergency Response Guidebook. There are a number of ways to identify the contents of a rail car. You can use some or all of these. You should also be in possession of an Emergency Response Guidebook, which is commonly referred to as ERG. We will now discuss how to use the ERG to ensure your safety and the safety of those in the vicinity. The first page of the ERG contains instructions on using the guidebook. The book is divided into 5 sections. These are white pages, which contain instructions and general information; yellow pages, in which you can search by UN/NA ID number; the blue pages allow you to search by a commodity's name; orange pages contain emergency guide numbers; and the green pages contain isolation or evacuation zone information specific to the commodity involved. This is the white section of the ERG. It demonstrates how to identify the commodity involved by using the shipping papers. The next page will walk you through using the rest of the ERG based on the information you have available. If you know the UN/NA number, but not the commodity name, use the yellow section. For example, you know the ID number is 1040. The ID numbers are listed in sequence, so go to 1040. You now know that the rail car contains ethylene oxide and the response guide number is 119. Suppose you know that the rail car contained ethylene oxide but didn't know the UN/NA ID number. Go to the blue section, which lists the commodity names in alphabetical order. Find ethylene oxide, and you will see that the UN/NA ID number is 1040 and the response guide number is 119. Any commodities highlighted in green in both the yellow and blue sections indicate that an isolation distance for small and large spills is contained in the green section. Ethylene oxide is highlighted in green. The next step is to go to the correct response guide number in the orange section. This guide will provide information on potential hazards such as fire or explosion or health. The next section contains public safety information, including protective clothing and evacuations. The guide covers emergency response information in the next section. This includes information on fire, spills or leaks, and first aid. If the incident involves a commodity that is highlighted in green, you will also need to go to the green section. The first page contains directions on how to use the table for initial protective actions. The next step is to find the commodity by ID number and determine if you have a small or large spill. Here we see the information for ethylene oxide, which was highlighted in green in both the yellow and blue pages. Anything more than a 55-gallon drum can hold is considered a large spill. We provide hazardous material training programs tailored to fit your railroad's operations. A grant from the Pipeline and Hazardous Materials Safety Administration allows us to offer these programs at your location with no cost to your organization. And requesting one of our programs is easy by either completing a brief online request via our website or sending an email request to hmit@shortlinesafety.org. Thank you for taking the time to learn more about this safety topic.